Manchester City beat Chelsea 3-0. What a game. What a second half performance from the boys. Just what we needed. Next up, Arsenal. Anyway, here is my recap for the Chelsea game. Thank you guys who tuned in to the live watch along. Very successful as always. If you are new, hit subscribe, like the video, and comment your thoughts on this title race that we seem to be back in. Let me know what you think, and I'll respond to all the comments as I always do. Let's take a look at the game, unveil what happened, go over everything, and have a little discussion here. So like I said, 3-0. First half was a bit dead, I won't lie. The first half was pretty even, I would say. It was 5 shots each, and Chelsea had a couple of chances. City had 1 or 2 opportunities that could have maybe potentially turned into something. Chelsea actually scored an offside goal that was very, very close. Cucurella probably could have done a little bit better job staying on side, and it would have counted for them. But he does not. Goal doesn't count, and we go into halftime 0-0. Chat was pretty upset, pretty adamant about we need changes. We need something different because we weren't really creating a whole lot. We had a lot of the ball. 66% possession. However, only 2 shots on target, no big chances, and it never really felt like we were going to score. However, whatever Pep said clearly at halftime worked because second half we give up a bit of the ball, but 13 shots, 6 on target, 3 big chances, and we take all 3 of those, converting them for 3 goals in the second half. It was over in the first 20 minutes of the second half. It's 3-0 at 68 minutes. We score the first at 51. Guehi gets one at 57. So, it was rapid fire. Once we got going, we were on a roll. And like the title of the video, we were cooking on gas. It was very, very fun to watch us in the second half. If we look individually at how individual players performed, Donnarumma gets an 8.6. I think that's probably pretty high. He made one very nice save at the end, but again, it was right at him. I would expect him to make that save. He made another save earlier on that was low, maybe somewhat difficult, but again, a save I'd expect the top keeper to make, which, we all know he's a top class shot stopper, and I don't think he made any errors there. He wasn't great on set pieces, once again, like he kind of normally is. Ball distribution was all right, I guess. I'm curious what his numbers are, actually. It says he was 3 for 4 in long balls, but, 4 long balls is not very, very often. We're not going long very often with Donnarumma, and maybe that is a tactic. You can't go long as much as we had done because he's inaccurate with those long balls, potentially. Accurate passes, 25-27. And I don't think it was, Donnarumma being inaccurate. It was probably more so City not wanting to go to Donnarumma to give him the chance to be inaccurate, unfortunately. He had one very odd moment where he was being the sweeper keeper and he took a couple steps back and then went forward and went after the ball. He got there at the end, so no harm, no foul. But again, it wasn't great. It wasn't great to visually see. He runs so, I don't even know how to describe it, gangly, like a runner. It just doesn't look very athletic when he's running, I guess is how I would say it. But gets the clean sheet. No need to debate the Trafford Donnarumma thing. At least now, we got the win, 3 points, clean sheet. So all good. Nunez was, I thought, pretty fine. Nothing crazy. Didn't really allow anything for Pedro Neto, really. He got skinned once that I can remember, which didn't turn into anything. Huzinov, good once again. Almost scored a screamer. Would maybe like to see him to take a couple pop shots because he had some real power in that shot. According to this, Guehi gets man of the match. I would probably go Cherki man of the match just because of the impact he made. But Guehi does get a goal. First Premier League goal for him. Second goal, I think he scored against Salford in one of the cups we played in earlier in the year. But man, Guehi was top level. Great goal as well. The finish, the turn. It was impressive stuff from Guehi. Downside on the game today, Nico O'Reilly, probably my favorite for City Player of the Season, injured. Potentially a hamstring injury. And you never like to see a player go down with a non-contact hamstring injury. Those are typically not great. He was subbed off. He was shown Pep was smiling with him, and they looked like they were joking. He went to the tunnel, but then did come back out. So maybe it's not so bad. I hope it's not bad. Of course, he's been so important to our success. Him at left back, him in the midfield. Whenever he plays, he's a goal threat. I want to say he's on 9 goals in all comps this season, which is just outrageous for a 21-year-old. Let me check that. It says 8 here, but I think that has not been updated. I want to say he was on 9 now. 9 goals in 47 games. I mean, very, very impressive stuff for the City left back / midfielder. Bernardo, once again, very solid. I think he did a good job not picking up a yellow because he was on 1 away from being suspended. The big Arsenal game coming up next, which he did not get, so well done. Rodri, I'm going to say not his best game. I thought he made quite a few mistakes in the first half that led to a couple of Chelsea possessions where they could have done something and didn't. Second half was much better for Rodri, so I'll take that. Semenyo, decent, nothing outstanding. He had a couple of pop shots that were somewhat close. Cherky, outstanding, man of the match for me. 2 fantastic assists. First one was a cross to O'Reilly for the first goal. Second one is just a beautiful, almost no look outside the boot ball. It's like KDB type pass where he finds Gay, he turns and scores. Haaland is a bit unfortunate, not really involved. Plays the whole game, only 24 touches. He had maybe a couple chances to score, but doesn't take any of them. And Doku, interesting one. I personally didn't think he had a great game, but he ends up with a goal because, Chelsea basically gifted him the goal. I thought a lot of the game was left wing Doku, and we were spamming Doku left wing, and it just wasn't really working. At the end of the day, we get the three goals, and he gets one of them, so you're not going to get a bad rating or anything, but I don't think he was great necessarily. Substitutions, Ryan Aït-Nouri comes on. I thought he did a fine job replacing O'Reilly. Looked techie on the ball. You forget how good some of these bench players are that haven't really played very much. Aït-Nouri got a nice 25-30 minutes, so that's good to see. If he has to come in at left back, it's a miss because O'Reilly's goal scoring ability, which Aït-Nouri doesn't really have, but he is a very good left back who I like watching play. Foden, Savinho did not really do much. The game was dead and buried at that point. And Mateo Kovacic comes on with a new hairstyle. So shout out to Kovacic, who he did okay. He didn't have much to do. He was only about 10-15 minutes, 20 touches on the ball. But first game basically of the season as far as I can remember. Maybe he made one appearance earlier in October, but other than that, he has not played all year. Maybe we'll see him a bit more going forward in these last 8-9 games, whatever Man City have left. What does it mean for the table? You look at the table here, 1 game in hand, 6 points back. Next up, it's Arsenal, it's Man City. Sunday, April 19th, going to be a obviously massive game for the Premier League. If City win that, I'm willing to say City win the title. I am. I'm willing to go that far. The Arsenal crumble is here. They don't look confident. All the interviews post-match, City are jacked up. They're excited. They can't wait to play Arsenal. It's a massive game. Goal difference as well. Let's say we win the game and we win our game in hand. We are tied. So it's going to come down to goal difference. It's only at 3 at the moment. But remember, we play them. Let's say we win by 1. That's a 2 goal difference swing. And then our game in hand, we win that. We win by 1. Worst case scenario, it's even. It's even. So those next 2 games, we win by 1. We're level on points and level on goal difference with 5 games to go. So what a good, fun run-in end of the season we're going to have. It all does come down to this Arsenal game. If we lose it or draw, I think it's, again, probably out of reach, but a win, and you never know what can happen. I'm willing to say we win the Arsenal game, and I think the title is in City's hands. Of course, we do have to win out. It's going to be, including today's win, 8 in a row. That's difficult. We haven't done it all year. We'll see. We'll see if City can put it together, if Pep can get the guys to win 8 straight and win the league. That would be something crazy. One of the most tossy-turny seasons I can remember as a City fan. But I am here for it, and I'll be doing live watch-alongs, videos here on the channel. So if you guys are new, please hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Like the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, I'll respond to everybody. If you're interested as well, we have a Discord. Check the link in my channel description. You can join the City fan community that we've built over there with 50 or so members. So anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.